I'm John Proxy. Welcome to the Proximity. I am about to begin a Pathologic 2 adventure. This is a game that comes with a reputation. I'm still not entirely sure what it is, even after watching like a 2-hour video talking about the first game, which is, I mean, probably a reason why a lot of people suddenly started playing this game. There's a screen that you could set the difficulty, and I'm going to put it on the intended difficulty, but it's like, I can't find the original screen that was kind of cool, so I'm just going to read it, even though it's not actually here at the moment. So I'm going to go back to this screen, so you can look at this lady carrying a skull. So there's 3 difficulties. Lava, medium difficulty. I love that the easiest one is medium. The trial is weakened, but still present. This is not a story mode. It's Cocoon, hard difficulty. Close to the intended level. I'm reading off the screen, basically. For those who are not afraid of hardships, but could use a small handicap. And Imago. It's got a little symbol. Intended difficulty. You'll often find yourself struggling and likely die. And that will give you a new understanding of the world of Pathologic 2. So, we are going to play on the intended difficulty. I'll read this one as well. Why not? Pathologic 2 follows the events of a catastrophe. Game difficulty is one of the techniques that helps us tell the story. By tuning the intended difficulty off, you can tweak the balance of the game. However, we do not recommend doing this on the first playthrough. Pathologic 2 is intended to be almost unbearable. So, yes. Let's have an unbearable time, shall we? It's currently midnight, it's 1:15. I really need to sleep. And I've been sort of putting off playing this game as well. So, screw it. Let's play it while I'm really not in the condition to play it. It's going to be for painful regardless. New game. Our play begins in the middle of things. It might take time to figure out what is happening, but all will start coming together soon. Some bloody rags and a cool symbol that looks a bit like an F? I'm going to call it the cool F. Don't call it the cool F, John. So yes. Arguably I know quite a lot about this game. Well, I know a lot about first Pathologic, but do I really? Because somebody describing it isn't the same as playing it. I mean, I watched a lot of videos on Death Stranding before Death Stranding came out, and I can tell you, like, it didn't really prepare me for playing Death Stranding. But I understand this is sort of a remake of the first game, but it's different. So, like, even though I know a bunch about the first game, I can still play this and it not be weird. And obviously, it's pretty and shiny. Some skull mask guys. I don't know what's up with them. I sort of think I do know what's up with them, but we're gonna reacquaint ourselves. And he's going, whew. Bloody eye. Fly. Let's assume nothing, shall we? Should I use a controller? I don't see this as a sort of, you know, like Doom. I don't think it's going to matter if I aim so well. So I may as well be comfortable while I interact with this game. There appears to be a play. This appears to be an actor. Let's talk to him.
To climb out of the pot, you'll have to burn your hands.
So, Barack, your performance was a flop. You're unfit for the role. A cursed production. This is our second attempt and our second failure. So I'm Barack. This is Mark Mortel. Will you try to stage it yet again? Why not? But you won't be there. You do nothing to improve yourself. Like I'm the problem here. But I do. That is, not for you to judge. It's not our fault you put us into these inhuman conditions. Oh, that ends the conversation. appear to be a doctor. Pressing LB highlights characters who have something to say. Okay, we have a sort of crow figure up there. And some people down here, which I'll talk to.
This damn rain. Will it ever end? The climate here is in chaos.
They don't trust me anymore. I wasn't even invited to the final council. Why are there birds? Up there. Up. Where else? If you mean the real ones. I meant the orderlies. Nope. He doesn't want to reply to me.
Is a hand? Or is it just the fingers? Or the prints themselves?
So, I know the first game had the Changeling and the Bachelor and a third person. Turns out the birds aren't birds at all. Want to know what they are? Lean down, I tell you. Lower. Lower now. They're fingers. Did they tell you that? Yeah. This is a direct quote. We're not birds. We're fingers. That's why people call them executors. Are you tired? Want me to relieve you of your headache? Go ahead. It's not like you can actually do it. Okay, so there's an executor up there. We'll get to him. This is all very mysterious. At the moment I'm intrigued. A little bit of slowdown. Probably fix that. Oh, birdie. Executor. Want to receive your payment? Well, everyone will get paid what they're due in the cathedral. That's where the final choice will be made. By whom? The authorities. Fitting. Ha! There are shadows of more birds. I hope that's supposed to be the case and it's not a glitch. I think there might be a plague. There's a journal. We'll fix everything. The decision will be made in the cathedral. Oh, there we go. There's a map. That is... This is where I am right now. You're hated here in the marrow. In the atrium. In the spleen. The polyhedron. The maw. The gut. The backbone. The chine. The flank. Turners. Hindquarters. Skinners. The station. Some thoughts. Oh yeah, these are my thoughts, okay. Here's my things. Have some chalk. Used to draw lines. Some Yaz tincture. Boosts immunity. Reveals disease symptoms when given it to an infected person. Particularly potent. Immunity. Hang on. Yaz, Medrel, and Zerk. There's also some water. Quenches first. Serves as the base for tinctures. Water from Gorkho River is undrinkable. I've got some morphine. Relieves fear and pain. Leaving you drowsy and numb. If I take this before sleep, I'll recuperate better. So I got a bunch of stuff. My health is full. My stamina is full. My hunger is empty. My exhaustion is empty. My immunity is at half. My thoughts? There are no people. Cool. I have some weapons as well. Where am I? Well, let's leave. Day 12, the last one, which the Haruspex ends with a semicolon. Well, I have no idea what any of this means. But I think the game wants me to go to the cathedral, so I shall go to the cathedral. Torn note. Dirty piece of paper. Touch to read the barely legible writing. I don't know how to do that. Touch. Schleifer contracted it. Anikov contracted it. Jackson contracted it. Lieutenant contracted it. Kurbanov contracted it. Vaishkin contracted it. Captain hasn't contracted it. Put a bullet in his head. Hang on. That's my stuff. So when it says loot... Oh, it's the stuff on the left. Okay, fine. There's the church. Move along, Doctor. Nothing to see here. Work as usual. Who are these people? Butchers. They're looters. Like I said, it's work as usual. You do your job, we'll do ours. You should let them go. I know this is a bad idea, but I should try and play idealistically before I give up. Couple less, couple more. What does it matter? I know where you're going. Want a piece of advice? Speak, but be quick. I won't take long. The town is gone, and to hell with it. But the kin are also gone. Your family is gone. Your father remains unavenged, his path unfollowed. And 7 children who entrusted their lives to you are dead. You're the only one left. Do you want to save yourself at least? No, you don't know the whole situation. Not all is lost. The outbreak can still be curbed. That's why I'm going to the cathedral. It's there that the decision about the bombardment is made. Heed my advice. You think she loves you. She thinks she's a friend, and he's a foe because he brought in the cannons. Don't talk to her first. Talk to him. By Allah, Shabbat. And now I need to go. Is there a log? Cool, I have no idea what's going on. And this is... I can't stress this enough. After watching a 2-hour video explaining the entire first game. I'm not directly, I didn't just finish watching that video, but... Still. It's not the bomb. Oh good, some creepy children. There's the cathedral. Look, the polyhedron. So I'm guessing after this we'll go back to day 1. What did the child say? Talk to her before him.
21, 34.
Why have you come?
5. Enough.
To confirm to you that we have the means to fight the plague. Plague, not the outbreak. Who cares? You've already decided everything. Without you. You've come uninvited. What did you decide? Who are you to demand reports from us? A backwoodsman, self-taught doctor practicing barbaric traditional medicine? Oh, but I know who you are. You're the person I was very wrong to put my hopes on. The person who let me down. Out. Now. I know where to get the ingredients for my serum. We can produce it. Hey, you over there. Seize this man and throw him out. Aglaya, listen to me. I mean, they're not coming to grab me, so...
We need to get back to the front.
This is the doctor. What do you want? We can kill this disease. I know how. Proof. It's not exactly scientific. Our people have a different approach. What is this nonsense? State your name and occupation. Artemi Barak. Surgeon. I see. Give me a reason to call off the bombardment. You have one chance. I know how to make a serum, but we'll need time to produce it at scale. But the recipe's been developed. No, Barak. Is it Barak? You told me you had 3 tank cars of that panacea and an army of doctors from the capital ready to administer it. That would have convinced me. As it stands, there's no going back. It's too great a risk. We only had 12 days. That's not enough time. Well, Mr. Prelay, right? Did you enjoy it this time?
To put it bluntly, both puerile and deluded. A tough crowd.
Ah, I see what you just did. So you insist on a second attempt, huh? Not a second, the first one. Alright, let's roll on then. Let us imagine that the last train has not yet left the station. Just don't be late. Now all I need to do is not miss my stop. Alright, I get what you did. Very clever. You are Artemi Barak, a surgeon. You're coming back to your hometown, summoned by a disturbing letter from your father. So yes, the stage has quite literally been set. Look at all this stuff I definitely should pick up if I have a chance. That's a coffin, isn't it? One, two. Yes. You can hear me. Wonderful. I might move my face. I've not really looked. How did you get inside this coffin? Me? You were the one in the coffin. Why did you crawl in there? I was hiding. From whom? Death? Yes, and people too. It's too early for me to show my face. A bit too early. So you're visiting our town too, huh? A coffin is the best means of transportation in the world. It can get you to unimaginable places. You look alive, though. So that vehicle is beyond your means for now. A free rider, huh? Just like you. No one sells tickets to ride this train. Well, yeah, I am literally covering up. Hang on. How do I... There we go. No, not that. Ooh, there we go. My immunity. Hold RB and choose your lamp. Why do I light the lamp? He's gone. No coffin. I do... Is the game still carrying on when I pause the screen? Cool. It's not like that. That's a lot of his executors. Giant goddamn bull. Railroads are beautiful. They always lead to one place you can't turn from. Except when there's a silly mistake, like this crash. Trying just to escape fate. Stupid. Boring. Who are you? Us, kind volunteers, who advise you to return to the train car. It will soon leave. That bull, what has it done? That's Boss Turok, a creature of the steppe legend from which the world was created. What was he trying to achieve here? Stupid. Life can never prevent death. What is ahead then? By the fires. As you see, the blood no longer flows in this artery. There's a clot. You're a doctor, aren't you? Do you have the medicine with you? Medicine? What for? How should we know? You're the doctor, not us. Go and see. We're only ensuring no other trains are derailed. We'll fix yours too, once the beast leaves the tracks. I have a lot of time on my hands, then. Bulls are stubborn. That a thought. Coming home. All I need is to avoid distraction. What's this? There's darkness ahead. I can follow the rails into a black cloud. Coming. Do you all say the same thing? And I don't have very much stuff. There is literally black cloud. I don't want to walk into it. Haha! Want to share secrets? You first. I'm worried people won't be so happy to see me in town. What if they shun me like some mutt and slam the doors in my face? What if my toll is too small? I could fail to meet my goal. But maybe this is only anxiety. Yes, I can do it. Are you an insurance man? Not really. Your turn now. Be honest, and your fate will change. That's how it goes. I'm worried about my father. He summoned me with a letter. A troublesome one. Something bad has happened. Do you want to play? I'm game. Dice? What are the stakes? Your fate? You're a funny man. Did I die then? No. Well, I found all the coffins. I don't think they want to talk to me. Okay then. Ferryman requires payment before he'll let me on the boat. This odd coin will do. His death is hidden inside a needle, which is in an egg, which is in a duck. Shines in the dim light. Can be filled with water or blood. Cool. Survivor. Someone heavy. I hear heavy steps in the dark. I can't see you. Are you Death? No, I'm a doctor. What's wrong with you? Water. I'm so thirsty. Need a drink of fresh water. Please, bring it to me. Where do I get it? Outside. In the yard. Hard to talk. Keep silent then. Right, we have ourselves a mission. Hello, extremely creepy looking man. I didn't know if I needed to drink or not, but felt like might be sensible. I'm in the coffin now. A dream? Yeah, a dream. I hope it doesn't come true. So did you meet your dad? Yes. Me too. Why have we stopped? Are we there already? I like this. Kin one, let Mother Bodo caress your step, Kolboon. You haven't forgotten your people. I'm not one of you. I was raised on the steppe. Do you have a good heart? Well, it's healthy. We are earth with our hearts. The heart is a pulse. So does earth. If they sing in harmony, you hear the language of earth and herbs. The language of warmth and cold. Look, hang here, and listen. Whose words are all around? What does the earth say? This says a lot of things. A lot of time passed. You were gone. You've forgotten many things. Your heart is spoiled, Kathanga. Let us see if it is rotten. How can you see that? The fight will show whose heart is keen, who hears the unheard words. You will see my heart. The kin's blood runs through me. I was never torn from my people. I'll take a look. Okay. I know I have to be very careful in fighting in this game. Hold RT to break any enemy blocks. Oh. Okay. Apparently I'm tired. And your stamina is no low. Attackers are weaker. Hold LT to block enemy attacks. Oh, he not kicked through my block. Not all attacks can be blocked. Okay, I'm waiting for my stamina to go back up. Spill his blood. Alright. Gravely wounded, the opponent surrenders. Let us trade hearts, Kolboon. Let's become kin. What do you have need of mine? Isn't it rotten? A river of good washes away from a drop of rot. There is no me and you. There's a people. Katange. Mix your flesh with ours. Alright. Let it be so. Change hearts. What? A living human heart? A human heart living but vermicious. Accept? Did I do that right? I have no idea if I did that right. Almost there. You relieved? Oh yes. Can't wait to get there. Just can't wait. Feels like we're riding in circles. Well, it was nice passing the time. Good luck with your father. I'm sure he can't wait. Good luck to you too. Oh! Was you always a giant bird? No. It was a ginger man. I'm certain of it.
My dear son, Artemy, I write to you after so many years apart in the hopes that you may find a way to return to us. Something worries me. I fear a difficult trial approaches. I hope that your studies have proven fruitful, and that you have achieved great skill as a surgeon. Such skill might be of use here. I remain the only physician in this town, When you know that I am growing old, I need an assistant.
I'm not sure what the rules are for looting yet. But I suspect it's a good idea. Possibly not in front of people, but we'll find out. Well, something's funny. A thought. I was summoned back to my hometown by a distressing letter from my father, but who is in the back room? There's darkness ahead. I follow rails into a black cloud. The first time in many years I'm home. Life is in the water. Water in a barrel outside. Take a bottle from a cupboard. It all crumbles. This place is wrong. It's not my home. Who's in the back room? After the intro, the game will no longer autosave. Find places to save manually. I'm really impressed with this. I know I'm gonna I'm really worried that I'm gonna hate it. I mean, it's not been hard so far, right? We're in intro territory. Being weird, and I'm worried I'm not picking up on subtleties. Alright, that tea's cold. Day 1, in which the Haruspex finds his hometown has changed beyond recognition. Game saved. I'm going to let you go here. I'm not sure what to make of this. I know, because the Haruspex is in Pathologic 1, and I vaguely know Haruspex's story. And I'm sort of glad I do, because I'm not sure I'm smart enough to follow it otherwise. But yes. I know it's not the same. Let's see what happens. Time might be against... Yeah, the pause doesn't pause. That's cheeky, that is. That's cheeky. I'm going to let you go. I've been John Proxy. We're now leaving the proximity. Pathologic 2. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Thank you for watching.